I've been overthinking about my life and everything that I got going on. I ain't gonna switch, I ain't gonna change my life. I'm gonna ride until the wheels fall off. I've been overthinking about my life and everything that I got going on.
Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Big Builders Podcast. It's been a little while. We've been gone. Some of us got sick. Some of us were working extra. Some of us were just busy. Some of us just got sick, honestly. Yeah, all of the above, but we're back. And as you guys can tell, again, this is our second episode, away from home, our home setup. So,
home base.
Right now, y'all, we're in the barbershop called Art of Fades. Am I saying it right? Art of Fades?
Yes, sir.
To the man left of me, a.k.a., Esteban, a.k.a. KP. Man, we appreciate you letting us come up in your shop.
Sir.
Hell yeah. Getting in here. He actually just did a little photo shoot with us, like a little video thing. We'll kind of get into. You see his merch, you see his shirt, you see the hats on. I'm not too sure if you can see the clothes in the back, but
maybe we could drop that video, like, you feel me, in or after this, huh?
Yeah, we could do some
little sneak peek.
We could do that.
Besides that thumbs up. Always, yeah, he got it.
My allergies are acting up too, so if you see me like dapping, just know I'm just wiping my nose.
Religions build double G. So much ice on my neck, the bitches in the club don't free. All this shit I seen up in my life will make your stomach. European sneakers every day, my closet look like sack. Pool sipping NyQuil, thinking that it look like act. Free read, what Brody did, that shit was legendary. Poured in 8 in January, I was sleep till February. Pretty bitch, but cool night, but the 5% tint, you can't see shit. Tryna ride the wave, fuck around and you get seasick. Pay this motherfucker off, we on lease with. Keep your lips sealed, you know loose lips, they sink shit. 80 racks, put it in my Louis V backpack. Hellcat, and bitch, we upgraded from them scat packs. Ran it up fast, shit, I should've played some halfback. It don't matter what the fuck you make if you can't stack. Habibi firebombing, gotta miss.
Yeah, man, but we're back. What's everybody been up to? What y'all been up to lately? Anything new?
Working and trying to figure out, you feel me, what else we could do.
How we gonna get this money?
We need to touch more money quicker, basically.
Yeah,
definitely.
But then I'm enjoying time, you feel me, just with the fam, and just trying to enjoy life. You gotta enjoy life for sure.
Definitely, bro. You gotta stay with fam, bro. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
for sure, bro. Yeah. You gotta appreciate family, man.
Our great grandma just recently passed away, and she was 96 years old. And I was talking with someone the other day. I was just like, 96 years is a long time.
That's a blessing, bro.
It's a long time, and hopefully we all live to we're old, Yeah. But like 96 years is a long time. But to her, I guarantee it came by so fast. Yeah. So like even though it's a long time for us, I was talking to Papa and stuff the other day at breakfast, and he's 74 years old, and he was like, dude, time is gone. I remember being a kid, like telling me kid stories with her, and I'm just like, bro, like we gotta cherish like every single moment.
Every moment, bro. Every moment.
Even if we do live till 96 years old, God willing, we live old. Like that's gonna be here sooner than later.
Regardless, that day comes.
Yeah. Right.
I always got told, all right, and this is just kind of how I see it now. Is like when I was playing football, our coach told us like everyone has a day at the end football, and it's like that shit goes with everything. But life is different in a game. Is life. You only get one life. You know what I mean? Like. So you really gotta like soak it in basically every second because like you said, everyone's day in, no matter what.
It's a blessing.
So you gotta like while you're here, enjoy it, save it
every second.
It's crazy you say that. So today at church, Pastor Doug was talking about like life is not a game. He's like, life is like this isn't a game. Like we're not here for that pretend. We're here like kind of talk about your future stuff and like living life now and being close to all to God and all that kinds of things like that. Not to get spiritual right now, but like just saying like life isn't a game, basically. So it's just how you say that just matches up with what I was hearing today. So like, it's good to hear that. What you been up to, Bert?
It's crazy how you say that though. Like I feel like church always be doing that. Everything like
it's home every time.
Every time, bro. Like anytime you go to church, bro.
You got something on your mind, he gonna talk about it.
I ain't been to church in years, bro. Mm-hmm. If I go next Sunday, guarantee he gonna
exactly what you're feeling.
Yeah, he gonna start talking about anything that I'm going through at that specific moment in time. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But not to get spiritual.
Right.
Saying, but,
I just told moms that. He hits home every time.
That's
wild.
Because it knows, like he just...
Or maybe you just hear him talking and you're like, damn, that's how I'm feeling. Like, that's how it is.
I can relate to it. Well, what's up, man? Anything new with you, man?
Nah, I mean, I've been in the gym.
I
started the gym.
What time you getting up?
Monday. And I don't know why everybody keep acting like this. Oh, my gosh, you're getting up at 7 o'clock?
He's getting up.
I'm getting up at 7 o'clock, and it's not even nothing crazy because He said it's crazy. I feel like, see, I do be like, before I started going to the gym, I'd be on the game hella, you know what I'm saying, like a whole lot, be playing the game. I'd be going to sleep at like 4 o'clock in the morning, but I still wake up to go to work by 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I'm like, bro, that's not, you know what I'm saying? Waking up is not nothing to me because I'm like, bro, I'm still only getting like 5 hours, 6 hours of sleep on a regular. So the fact that I'm like waking up at 7, it's like, I feel like people should be more surprised by me going to bed earlier.
Right,
You know
but
what I'm saying? At
it's
like
all
11
one.
o'clock,
It's all just
10
one.
o'clock,
It's just
waking
you
up
know,
early, I could do that. But
the-
going to sleep early, that's the hard part, I feel like. That's the hard part.
the way he said, waking up early, I can do that.
Yeah.
So we started the gym Monday.
Yeah.
Right. And I was like, he's like, "Ooh, how many days do you want to go?" I was like, 5. He's like, nah, bro, like, let's go 6.
You gotta go 6.
I was
baby.
like, 6? Like,
You gotta
that's
go
just a lot.
6.
He's like, 1 day rest day. So I was like, I don't know. 2 days goes by. I was like, what else we can do Saturday morning? Like, let's just go, you know? This man went 4. Talk about, let's go 6. He only went 4 days. Like, he couldn't even get up for that 5th day. Talk about, I'm up, I'm coming.
It's different. You feel me?
It's
progress,
8:30,
baby.
I'm in there.
Hey, we coming with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried.
It's the
Next
beginning.
week, it's good. It's the beginning. It's the first week.
So
It's the first
I
week.
was telling him, like, you know, because we go together, you know, on the last podcast, we're talking about, like, you know, we all want to, like, how can we, you know, we say we want to do something, like, how can we get there? You know, we're talking about, like, oh, it's like self-discipline and stuff like that, but, like, also holding each other accountable or, like, pushing each other, you know, like, pushing him, pushing me, pushing you, whatever. And I was telling him, like, yeah, bro, so I start my new job. I'm back into sales, you know, so, like, I got to be in Sacramento by this time. So that 7:30 when we were going, that's got to get moved back a whole 30 minutes. So, like, we got to wake up another 30 minutes earlier. So I was like, hey, man, you just got to be ready. You just got, you know.
I go to bed a whole 2 hours earlier.
Time to wake up, you know, time to wake up and get up.
That's the big thing. You gotta go to bed.
Absolutely. What's going on with you, man? Look, I've been seeing, every time I come in here to get a cut, I be seeing this chain, man.
Chain swinging.
I've been seeing this. I have not yet made a comment. I was like, I'm gonna talk about it when we get on the podcast.
Man,
but
it's a trophy, man.
yeah, absolutely.
Try
Period.
to, you know, at this point, shit, I just want to motivate people. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
You
bro.
work hard, you get nice things.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's a trophy. I see it as a trophy, to be honest.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I 100% hear you, and that makes sense, bro. Like buying something for yourself, like shoot, buying myself a car for the first time. I was like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
all the hard work, like,
It's that excitement.
yeah, it's
man.
like this is boom, this is what I get, you
that
know?
rush.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely,
man.
bro.
Yeah,
Obviously it's expensive. You know what I'm saying? The car, the chain, all that stuff. So like, quick question: how do y'all feel about like when y'all get checks? You know what I'm saying? Or whenever your money, you know what I'm saying? When your money come in, how much like do you? Because I heard something the other day like live off of like 30%. You know what I'm saying? Save 70%, put 70% away, live off of 30%. You know what I'm saying? So like, how do y'all feel about that type of stuff? Like, do y'all do that? Like, is there a certain amount of money that y'all be putting away? You know what I'm saying? Not like a specific number.
I always
but
save a
percentage.
piece of my check, no matter what. No matter how low it is or whatever you gotta do, you gotta save a piece. You know, you gotta save some. You can't just blow through that shit. You know, like you always buy something, bro. I always tell my cousins and things like we work hard, so buy yourself things. You know, like
Right.
buy yourself whatever it is that you're wanting, but like save money too. I can't stress that enough. You gotta save money. You have to save money, but. I don't know. Hopefully they're hearing me. Hopefully you feel me. I do all right at saving.
Yeah,
money.
now
I do good
you
at saving.
do
Actually.
what you can. Like I used to be real good at saving money, but back then, you know, I lived at home and, you know, like, you know, I was back. Y'all know already. I used to do construction, stuck with my dad. Like that was not no easy job. So like when it came to Friday, I made whatever I made. Nothing crazy, but nothing like, you know. It's like, why am I gonna go waste this money to buy myself some shirts or some pants or something like that? Like I'm hurting. You know what I'm saying? Like my body hurts, my knees hurt. Like you know. So like I used to be real good at saving. I still am good at saving, but you know, once you start kind of going through that process of like your adult life of getting an apartment, getting a car, paying a car. Now I'm not saying I'm not too good at saving anymore, but it's different once you kind of start. Yeah, it's a little bit harder,
absolutely.
you know. That's why I'm definitely getting back into sales because I remember being in sales and
I feel like at the
Getting
same time
to
it's
it.
not though. 'Cause
yeah,
now
absolutely get back to it. You know, it's
You
like
got to save it up for your car and for your house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For your apartment, so you know what
well,
to save.
well, right.
Yeah, priorities for sure.
Yeah.
You gotta have your priorities straight, man. Yeah. I mean, if you're making the money, you got it there, man. You might as well save some.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You have to. Yeah.
I've never been the type. I think one time ever. So I went to go work for electrical one time, and I was getting puro prevailing wage, like 50 some bucks an hour. I got my first check. I said, "What? We're going to the Galleria. We're doing this. You hungry?" Like, boy, I was feeling good, and like that was like the first time I ever like really didn't save a whole lot of money. I was like, bro, like I had never been paid like this before. Like I'm gonna go a luxury, you know. I'm gonna go do something for myself because it feels good, you know.
Hell yeah.
The day I paid my car off, I drove off the bank. I was like, feels good, you know. Even though I've had it for 2 years, like it felt good. Felt
for sure.
super good, you know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, that's like a accomplishment right there.
Yeah, it is.
I paid my car off the other day, and I was like, God damn.
For real.
Finally,
Man, it
you know.
feels good. Man.
Just putting money in your
Good.
pocket too every
Yeah,
month.
you save more. Yeah, for sure.
It's
That's
Yeah,
the one thing
man.
I'm not looking forward to. I'm about to get a car. You know what I'm saying? So the car payment's about to start for me. You feel me? So
Yeah, but you gotta live life, man.
got to, absolutely.
You
I'm
have
not worried
to.
about
You
it.
have to live
That's
life.
a part of
man.
life too.
Yeah, I'm not
You
worried
don't
about it.
Everyone
at
wants
all.
a, everyone wants a
It's
car.
time.
You ain't
Yeah,
trying to
it's
walk
time.
around.
Yeah,
and shit.
hell no.
Yeah,
You
but
feel me? It's
before you
time.
know it,
It's
you're
time.
gonna have it paid off, and you're gonna be stunting, bro.
For real.
Not even that. You get in the habit early because you have to pay it.
Yeah,
So you
for
just
sure.
it's just what you got to do. It's like any other bill. You feel me? You're just like, all right, well, this money's got to go there. So ain't shit you could do about it.
Absolutely.
You want to have a car. You know what I mean? You don't even have to like do nothing to your car right away. Nothing. Just boom, boom, boom. Make your payments. And you're gonna knock shit down hella quick. It
Hella
goes
quick.
hella fast, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it do, but I mean it takes time as well.
No, yeah,
It do what it don't.
It don't. It don't. You know what I'm saying? But by
Well,
the time,
well,
by the
nah,
time
it knocks
it's over,
down.
by the
You-
time
but
it's
we're
over,
just
you're like,
talking
damn, it's
about
already
it
over.
also-
5 years goes by
Yeah,
hella fast.
exactly.
So you feel me?
And also-
the whole time you had a car. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's 5 years you've been paying it off. You probably got 2 more to go.
It also depends too, you know, like this is the thing is like you start working, you start doing something different in your life where you make more, you know, better income, car will get paid off a lot faster. You know what I'm saying? Or like if not, you'll be able to do more things with yourself, you know, not I don't know. So like a lot of people live regular and there's nothing wrong with that. Like a lot of us like live regular. But like, you know, if I don't know if you if people worry about all this, that, and the other, like you gotta get out of your comfort zone, like start like that's why sales is like was always like for me. COVID hit, like a lot of people, including myself, when COVID hit, I was like, bro, I don't need to go, like I don't need to go work. Like I'm good. I live at home. I got all this money in the bank. Like what it did, it made me lazy. I was 6-pack every day, you know, like I was just chilling, like I was just enjoying like life, you know. But now, as time goes on, you're like, oh man, like life ain't slowing down. Like we're talking about, like we will never get time back. So it's time, like we want all these luxuries, we want all these things, we want to go on vacation with our family and not worry, like, damn, can I buy this plane ticket this time? But I gotta buy this, I gotta buy that. So it's like really just like there's so much opportunity out there with more income. It just people don't want to go and do it, you know.
Or they're scared to try it.
Right. We find excuses and we psych ourselves out. We find excuses and you know we just don't end up doing it, you know. So where we're at right now, we kind of want to talk about where we're at. So this is your shop right here, the Art of Fades.
Yes, sir.
Doctor, you wanted to ask him something about the whole beginning, startup, and kind of.
It was just first, obviously, because this is where he, you feel me, cuts hair. He's a barber. So I was wanted to ask if basically is cutting hair what you've always wanted to do? Or you have a plan, you feel me, when you were younger, like, oh, I'm thinking about doing this.
Honestly, bro, I wanted to be an architect. I've always been like into art and drawing. I've been drawing all my life, bro.
You could draw?
Oh, I could draw.
For real? I didn't know you get down like
Yeah,
that.
man. Like when it comes to my clothes, like I do all the designs, bro. Like at this point, I'm like on the iPad with the Apple Pencil, bro.
Yeah.
Like drawing, bro. Yeah,
That's
but
just tight, though.
that was my dream, bro, to be an architect. But you know, sometimes things don't go as way the way you plan it, bro.
Yeah.
So, but nah, man, I just started cutting hair. I cut my cousin one day in the garage on some bullshit, and
That's art, though, too.
it came
Shit.
out cool, bro. Like
Yeah.
his taper came out cool. I'm like, man, whenever I was starting $5, bro,
Yeah.
$5,
It's like a quick
bro.
little 5.
Well,
Yeah,
back then,
quick
haircuts
five.
was $10. I remember
Yeah,
getting
like 15, I think.
Yeah, you
13.
got the 15 for
yeah.
yeah, for a
13.
Yeah, so I was doing cuts out of the garage for like $5, bro, and I started getting used to it. So I went up to 7, bro. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, he's
bro.
like,
I was there all day, bro, for like
Yeah.
$100, bro. And
hell yeah.
yeah, it just grew on me, bro, and just I don't know. I guess
Did it feel
worked
natural
out,
because
bro.
you're artistic, or was
yeah,
it difficult?
Yeah, no. I mean, it's hard, bro.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a hard job, you know. Like you got to be precise with that shit. But I guess it just worked out, bro. I mean, wanting to do something, bro. If you want to do it, you could do it. Anybody could
you
do
put
it,
your mind
bro.
to it.
Yeah, anything you want to do, bro, you could do it, bro.
That's facts, though.
Yeah.
That shit's tight. Hell yeah.
How old were you when you cut your first hair?
Shit, man. I think I was like 17 when I cut his hair, bro. Yeah, I was like 17. I even did a star on his head, bro, and it came out cool. I still got the picture somewhere on my phone.
It's like, man, you know
yeah,
what?
but I had to keep that picture because I was like, I
somehow
did
we
that
can put that
shit.
picture on there, Josiah. Somehow we can get that picture if you're comfortable with us doing it. We can put the picture. Boom,
Yeah,
it'll
definitely.
Pop up.
I'll look for it,
Your
bro.
first cut.
And that's with no
Yeah.
training or nothing.
Nothing,
just
bro.
you being an artist and fucking picking
That was
it
like
up.
without messing with the clipper, bro. You know how you gotta adjust that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. It was like out of nowhere, bro. Cause I was used to drawing, bro.
Yeah,
so
You didn't ever want to be a tattoo artist since
you know
could
what?
draw?
I thought about that shit, man. That shit's cool too. Tattooing is
Yeah,
cool, bro.
yeah.
I ain't got any, but you know, I'm a little. You know, I don't really like needles and shit, but
It is different though.
yeah, it's
different.
different.
Like
I feel like that shit would be harder, bro, than to cutting hair. Yeah, but I did think about that shit, bro. It grabbed my attention for a while, but I never really got to it. Yeah.
never like reached out to try it or nothing.
Yeah, I know you get to, like these stencils where you could like practice on, but I
People
just
do like oranges and all kinds of shit just to practice.
Yeah, but I never
basically.
tried it, bro. Maybe one day.
It's a lot easier to get like just a pair of clippers and start cutting your homie hair, huh?
Yeah, I mean, if
Then
you
the
fuck-
tattoo him.
you
huh?
fuck-
Yeah, you know what? Let me try
Yeah.
to
The
tell
hair
you.
gonna grow back.
yeah, you
real
fuck
quick.
up, we'll be back in a week, bro.
It's serious. Even with the haircut, there's times I've gone to barbers and they mess me up. I'll never go back.
you can't.
Imagine a tattoo.
can't.
It's,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
bad. It's
I gotta
bad.
see all the work that they've done before
Yeah, it's
prior.
bad.
Like, have you
For
ever
sure.
messed up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Boy,
ever.
before my first tattoo, I had my buddy Alex. He got his half sleeve done. I was like, all right, I'm going to your guy. You know, that's where I want to go. Cause it was a confirmation. You know, it's a little confirmation of you can trust him.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you started at 17, and how old are you now?
Right now I'm 28. Fuck, I was about to say 29.
Not yet.
I'm gonna be 29 this year, bro. But yeah, I'm a 28, man.
So
28.
you've been cutting hair. So
Like 11 years now.
I'm guessing. So 17, you're kind of coming out of high school, correct? Like
Yeah, I had
So did you go to school afterwards? Did you go
Actually-
into barbering school? Like what did you do afterwards to kind of?
Right
start
after
this-
high school, bro, I went to Butte. I took some classes. I fucking hated it. I mean, school's cool, but it wasn't for me.
School's cool.
School's cool.
It's like school.
Yeah, but nah, I remember being in there waiting for my class, bro, and that's when my clothing line started popping up. I was there in my car, bro, just trying to figure out what I wanted to name it. I just didn't like school, bro. I was cool at it. I got good grades and everything, but like it just wasn't my thing, bro.
Not for everybody.
Yeah, I tried that shit 3 times.
Yeah,
College,
yeah,
3
college.
times. Yeah, I went for a week. I said it before, but I went 3 times.
Yeah, you went here
One
to
time,
Yuba?
man.
I went to Yuba twice, and then I went to Butte. You know what got me is that in high school, man, like teachers like, all right, take this homework home and like, you know, do the homework. For sure, I take it home. Mom, you got homework? Like, nah, I got no homework. Next day, I got people who like, let me see the answers. College time comes, you got to buy a book, you got to buy the course, you got to actually do the homework. I was like, this is too stressful. I can't do this. Like, you know, I tried it 3 times. You know, 3rd time's a charm, hopefully, but nah, it was bad.
Yeah,
Tried it one time, never went back.
Couldn't do it.
It really isn't for everyone. Like,
yeah.
So you went to. So how long did you go to Butte for?
I think I went for a semester, bro. Yeah.
And then you started your.
And then I went to Yuba because they made that new campus right here going to Live Oak.
Oh yeah.
So I went there. I'm like, shit, I ain't gonna drive all the way over there, you know. So I went to Yuba for like a half semester, and that's when I called it quits. I was like, I'm cool. That's when I started cutting hair. In between, I'm like, man, I'm just gonna cut hair, see how it goes, and it worked out.
Worked out.
Yeah,
I mean, look.
yeah. I mean, it's a blessing,
Shoot a
man.
podcast in your own barbershop.
I know,
now.
right?
that's just tight.
Boy, crazy.
I don't even know how he's been cutting my hair. You've been at it 11 years, you said?
Yeah, it's like 11.
So it's got to be
What's
like
it been since art? What was it at the?
Over there
after
on
your first shot at
Was
the
it on
first shot.
Bridge?
Off over there, is that
Was
the
it
one
on-
that's by like Papa Murphy's?
Bridge. Yeah, right there by that.
Oh,
Right
no,
there-
I started
No,
before that. My
It's,
fault.
it's
It
right,
was
it's
over
right
there
there by
by,
that. Right there by that. Like that Mexican
The
supermarket.
Superior.
Yeah,
La Superior.
yeah, right
Yeah,
there.
That's when I
that's-
started
yeah.
cutting. Yeah. So,
So that
what?
was
It's
at-
been like probably like six
was
years,
days
bro.
ago.
It's been at least 6-7 years.
I used to
Man,
just
bro,
know.
Shit.
I used to just know he
Hey,
was just
fuck.
quiet. I used to just know like, boom, you go. You know, I went to Aaron. You know, he's our family. He gets down on
I know
my
I
hair.
got family in the
He gets
industry.
down on my hair, but you gotta.
KP
think-
cut me one time, and
Yeah.
I was like, nah, It's love. Hey, just know it's love though. You feel me? But hell yeah, you feel
Started
me?
way back when. Then y'all even went to what's it called? What was this?
That was the next one by Pop Murphy's, huh?
So I stopped going errand
Yeah.
for a little minute, and then you went over there with Danny.
Yeah, I
Stay
left
Faded?
from there. Yeah, we went to Stay Faded. We were there. I was there for a while, and then I ended up going to a little studio right there by Lowe's with Rigo.
Oh yeah. It's a tuxedo spot now, huh?
Yeah,
Right
yeah,
next to
right
it.
there, right
too.
there, right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
And
one.
then from there, I went back to over there by the studio. I had to jump a little bit, but after that, I don't know. They kind of like swapped owners, and we ended up being over there by Papa Murphy's.
Yeah.
And then after that, some shit went down. And
Swapped
I
owners
just
again, huh?
I actually after that, bro, I did my own thing because I was about to have a son, so I needed a place where I could rely on, bro. So
Yeah,
it's just
for
like,
sure.
yeah. So that's when
Shit worked out though.
I tried it out, bro, and it worked out. Yeah,
Shit worked out.
yeah,
Part of the journey.
yeah, man.
Damn. It's been a minute though. You see, we're talking all these the car. Oh, that's a long time. I've been getting cut. That whole car would have been paid off by now. You feel me?
It's crazy. Hey, I looked at my driver's license the other day for something. I was doing my taxes last night, and I looked at my driver's license, and I put in the expiration date, and it's this year.
It's this year, huh?
I was like,
Damn.
what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I feel like last year, damn near, I was in the DMV getting my new one. You know what I'm saying?
I need me a new one. I need me a new picture.
Yeah, it's
Boy, I'm
absolutely
like,
time.
damn, that's crazy.
Absolutely
That's-
time.
And also, we gotta get the real IDs anyways.
Yeah,
by,
for real. I need to go.
They
get
keep
that
moving it
shit.
back.
I got my shit.
It's supposed to be last October or even like 2020 October.
2020, yeah.
We're in 2022
I thought
already.
Harriet Tubman was supposed to be on the $20 bill.
Huh?
I thought Harriet Tubman was supposed to be on the $20 bill.
For real?
That's what I thought.
Who's on it right now? Franklin? No, hell no.
Nah, it's
Jackson.
Thomas.
Jackson.
Jefferson.
Who's
Jackson.
who?
Jefferson.
Andrew Jackson?
Yeah,
Who's Jefferson?
Thomas Jefferson.
pretty sure.
Created the light bulb.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm
Just playing. I don't even know.
No,
I'm
yeah,
just
he
fucking
did.
around.
Oh, you did it? Who created the light bulb then? Ed.
There you go.
So what's his name do then? What
Jackson's on the $20 bill, right? Jackson's on the 20? Yeah.
Damn.
is his name? Thomas Edison? What's his name? What's his name?
This is why we didn't go to
Edison.
school.
What's Edison's first name?
Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas.
Yeah.
That's what I just said. Y'all say
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Right, Thomas? Yeah, see, I thought I was tripping for a second. I'm kind of smart. I know what I'm talking about.
Let me know who's on the $20 bill.
Yeah, feel me? You just talk about Andrew Jackson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
I didn't know his first
And
name.
then Benjamin Franklin's, Franklin, who's on the $50
Puro
bill.
Benjis. Puro Benjis.
Who's your 50? Oh, I want to know why you thought Harriet Tubman was supposed to be on the $20
I saw
bill.
something. I don't know.
Like they were
Hella
changing
long-
it?
Yeah, something hella long ago.
Huh.
In 2020, but I guess I was wrong. Tweaking.
Damn, I don't pay attention.
Due to
none of that
COVID
shit.
protocols. Due to COVID, until there's a delay, huh? Due to
Yeah,
COVID.
for real.
The setup.
Till 2099. Okay, say
loud.
that. Say that.
Someone's get shitty.
Say that.
For real.
Damn.
What
What made you want to start a brand? So you're already getting
barbershop.
Hold on, but that's what I'm saying. Was this before you got into cutting hair? You're like, because you're already saying you're artistic. Were you thinking about making clothing and stuff?
You know what, bro? That's a good question, man. I've never thought about that.
Yeah.
I think it hit like around the same
That's what we
time,
do, baby.
honestly, bro. I mean, I've always been into fashion, bro. But like, honestly, like I was like high on demand on that Pink Dolphin shit.
Yeah.
Like before that shit was like hyped up, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was on that shit. It was the pack. You remember that?
Yeah, that shit was tight. They had some shit.
Yeah, bro, that's what made me want to do my own shit, bro. And yeah, bro, I just remember being at college in my car, instead of studying, bro. I was over here trying to figure out a fucking name for my clothing line, bro. Yeah, bro. But I think it was around the same time, bro. Yeah.
Kids
Yeah.
Play, right?
Kids
KP.
Play, bro,
How did you come up with that name?
Man, you know what? At the time, I had one of my boys. We'd hang out a lot, and he helped me out figure out the name at the time. He helped me with some logos too at the time, and we made like this kid with like a knife. It was like a puzzle body. It was different, bro. But yeah, he helped me out with the name, and it sounded cool. And I'm like, hell yeah, man, that shit sounds dope, and it hit. It was cool, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That
Yeah.
shit's tight. That
It's
shit's
a little
been getting
different.
better and better too.
It's crazy. I never knew. So at the first barbershop, they're like, yeah, KP. I'm thinking, KP? why is his name KP? And then it took me a while to be like, kids play. Damn, that's crazy. Like, it took me forever. It took me forever to like realize that's why they call you KP.
Yeah, I can't remember who put that name on me, bro, but it started at the barbershop for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's stuck.
And it stuck, yeah. It was cool, though.
KPZ.
Yeah.
Been going hard though. KP been going hard.
Trying, bro. I'm trying to push this shit, man.
I know it.
Y'all need to fuck with that. We could drop the Instagram link and everything
Yeah,
too.
definitely.
I think, did we already say it? I don't know if we said it or not. I don't know if I'm repeating myself, but we did a little like photo shoot type of thing, a little video.
We'll put it in.
Yeah,
We'll put a
yeah.
little video in.
So we did something.
A little promo.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
dope. Yeah, it was cool. They came over to the podcast set. We did like a little, clicked it in, kind of did a little picture.
Yeah, that shit
video
came out
thing.
dope,
Yeah, it was
bro.
cool. Yeah,
That's,
it was dope.
honestly, that's like one of my favorites that I've made, bro. that shit was sick.
Are those guys? Are they local or are they?
Yeah, they're local, bro. They're from Gridley. My boy Chowder and Yoshi. Yoshi actually works for Cookies, bro. So that's a blessing for him. He's came a long way, man.
I know. I see him with the burner.
Yeah.
He had a picture with a burner.
Yeah, he's doing his thing, man. He's
He need
really
that
doing his
burner
thing.
times kids play collab.
Fuck, man.
That
I
shit
talked to him a
hard.
little
When you
bit
get
about
there,
it,
you
but
get
he's
there.
like, pitch it, man, pitch it.
When
I'm
you
just,
get there.
yeah, man, I need to start pitching this shit to some companies,
That
man.
shit's tight.
Yeah, I have
man.
to.
And your gear be clean as fuck, so they're
Thank
they're
you,
gonna
bro.
they gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
Being a barber, you have to have your own retirement. You know what I'm saying? So like, I know we already talked about money and saving money and all types of stuff like that. But do you plan on retiring, like off being a
Shit,
barber?
man.
Are you plan on doing this forever?
I would like to do something else. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But I mean, for now, I mean, I guess I'm good at what I do, so I just gotta stick to it, you know.
Yeah, hell
just
yeah.
like how I've been. You gotta be consistent with this shit, man. For all you barbers listening, man, you gotta be consistent, man. Cause if you ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
I know a couple heads that, you know, man, you gotta just be consistent, man. Cause if you ain't consistent with this shit, it ain't gonna happen.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, man.
Because you're like your own. You know, you're like an independent contractor. Like you're your own boss in a way.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's
and
up to you to
everybody-
get up and go to work. So you know. It's
Yeah, for sure.
When you want to get up and when you want to go home.
Yeah, you make your own hours, man. You don't want to take a day off. You don't want to take a day off. You want to take a day off, you ain't gonna make money.
I feel like nowadays, not that I know the game, but I know a couple people were talking. We all went out a couple weeks ago, and I was like, y'all just started. Y'all too
I
bougie.
remember
Like
that. I remember that.
you guys make appointments. You guys, you know, you got to just come on in and hope for walk-ins. Back in the day, that's all there was walk-ins.
Yeah.
Appointments are now a thing. Like over the last 3 years, maybe 4 years.
Yeah.
But before, walk-ins. So like,
Yeah.
man, you want more money? Stop crying about money. Go in the morning and just like, you know, got appointments. Go sit on the chair. Like people will walk in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's times I'm in here getting cut and people just walk in like, you got time?
No.
Set an appointment, like come back at like, what you finna do after this? Like you're gonna cut hair and sit on the chair and just like, what? You don't want to make $40?
Might as well.
That's just, you know.
Yeah, if you want to do appointments, man, you got to take walk-ins. I remember.
Or you gotta have the
I was,
clientele, like
Oh, yeah,
enough
right.
clientele to just be able to do appointments.
yeah, I was sacrificing taking walk-ins when I started, bro, and I mean, 11 years is a long way, bro, and I feel like that's why I'm where I'm at, you know.
That's the thing. That's the thing nowadays is that like we see like when we were kids, like we didn't see like, you know, everything was just, you know, we all struggled. I'm sure all of us did.
Yeah,
like our
for
parents,
sure.
like they got out of the mud, you know. And now that we're all older, the kids are growing up with different technology and all these kinds of things. They're so like used to, oh man, KP's making hell. I'm gonna go work at that company. I'm gonna go work for him, and like I'm gonna get a bunch of business because he's doing it. I can do it. But like people like forget, no matter what you're doing, you know, especially as an independent contractor, especially as your own like boss in a way, like.
You gotta build
It's
your
not.
clientele.
This ain't sweet, you know. Like, like it can be sweet, you know, but it ain't sweet right now. People forget that. Like, they just think it's supposed to come to them. That's why people give up all the time because
Fairly quickly,
in 5
yeah.
months, 6 months, a year, they're like, man, it ain't doing it. Gary Vee, like I've talked about it multiple times. He's a reason why like I came out of my box and like I do videos like aside from podcasts.
Yeah.
And he did a video with someone the other day. He was like, man, like do something consistently for 3 years. And don't worry about money. Don't worry about nothing. Just do it consistently for 3 years. And like when that 3 years time comes up, circle back and see how far you came, you know, and then boom.
That's real shit.
And it's like, you know, you just do it out of love
See how
and
many times-
stay
how long you
committed.
stepped down, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. So to the barbers, to whoever, to podcasters, to music people, no matter what it is, no matter
People
what you're
just
doing.
get started at the gym. starting off with 4 days when they thought they could do 6.
Yeah, you know, I'm proud. I'm proud. You did good, bro. He was doing good. You know, he was doing good. We get there, we be walking, be hitting the weights. But you know, you're not going to see results in the beginning. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You know, I go
Just gotta
home
stay
and I'm
with
like, I'm trying to flex in the mirror, like, you know, I felt good. You know, like, but you probably won't see nothing for like 6 months, a year, and depending on what you do, you know, depending on what you do,
sure.
get in with the right people, become a good name. You know, have a good voice and. Just work hard. You know, I was always told, bro, even in construction, like, you know, one time, you know, we're doing concrete, but it was like an 18-hour shift. I was like, bro, I'm tired, bro. I was like 9 at night. I was here at 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
He was like, put your head down, put your ass up, and get to work. For sure, you know.
Say that.
Just like a week ago, I thought to myself, like, I've heard that more than once, you know. It's true. Like, just put your head down, put your ass up, and just get to work, you know. Just get to work.
Keep going.
And it's going to come, you know.
Yeah.
It's going to come in time. But people don't want it. People, they see now. You know, the thing I've been doing most, especially this year, like Bert was saying the other day, like, something about this year. He's like, something about 2022. I was like, nah, just something about us. You know, like, we're just over whatever, you know. So it's like, I forgot what I was getting at just now. My mind went blank. What was I saying just now? Someone help me out.
Like, we're trying to get to it in 2022.
You gotta stick to it.
Basically, yeah, right. Basically, you know, like, oh yeah, like nowadays instead of seeing like tomorrow or instead of seeing like, in like 6 months I'm gonna be here. You gotta see like the long term, you know, because like God willing, we all see till we're old, you know. Long term, we're like in a year, 2 years from now, we're like, man, I'm so glad I stayed consistent doing that. Like, I'm so happy because I was unhappy in those first 6 months and I could have quit, but I stayed to it and like, I'm thankful, you know.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Yeah, man.
You're gonna be closer every day to your goal if you're working at it, no matter what. That's just how I see it. You know what I mean? You're not gonna blow up right away. Most of the time, it don't happen like that. But you gotta really work for it and work to it, and just go get it. But like you're saying, after like 5 months comes, I ain't think I'm doing as good as I'm gonna do. Your next idea or your next move could be your best move. You feel me? It could be that what everyone grabs everyone's attention, or it could be shit that won. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you just got to go every day and try to work towards it. You can't give up. I don't know. I don't relate with people that give up. When I want something, I don't give up. I feel like, you know what I mean?
Sure. You gotta push.
That's just how I feel.
Yeah,
What's your plans with the barbershop? I mean, like,
shit, man. Right now,
this has been open for how long?
like a year and a half, going on 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah. I would like to expand, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to get a bigger spot than this.
Get more barbers?
Yeah, I have a couple people that want to work here, but there's just no more room, man.
Right.
Yeah, but I would love to expand, man.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely, man.
I'm trying to have like
you know?
a half court in there, bro. For real, for real. I'm trying to.
I know
have
we
like
be
a
hooping
half
right back
court,
there on
bro.
that little
Basketball
little
court, bro.
You know what? I actually just seen something where like a guy made a little half court or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was like, boom, it costed me this much. Like, it cost him like 46
Barbershop.
vans or something, all right? For like everything, the floor, hoops, everything, like top notch. And he's like, doubled that shit my first year. Just off of like, you feel me? You want to, I don't know, whatever, a little $5 or whatever. But that shit adds up. What the fuck? And people are waiting for they cut or whatnot or whatever. Or after they just post it or whatever you want to do with it. You feel me? Bro?
Remember that movie Barbershop?
Yeah.
So, you know, they had their own little thing. They went across next door and they're like, oh, damn, they got a hoop in here. They had a little half court in there, you know?
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
They broke in that shit.
Yeah, they broke in there.
Had an aquarium and
They're like,
shit.
they got a fish tank.
Like,
Yeah, man.
Tight.
Yeah, but that's the goal, man. I'm trying to expand and have something dope.
The fact that you got a vision already, that's what's good for me.
Yeah.
Now you can work towards it.
over here dropping
That's
stuff.
tight.
Over here breaking stuff. I'm just playing.
But yeah, man, I want to expand. Hopefully, we could get that through. Yeah.
All right, so KP, how'd you come, you feel me, across this building? What made you want to take a step away from being an employee to an employer?
Honestly, bro, Aaron was the one that found this place.
Yeah?
Yeah, Aaron was the one that found it, and he told me, hey, bro, let's go check that place out. So we did, and it was a shell, bro. There was no sheetrock, bro.
Yeah.
It was a shell, bro. No, it was concrete in a shell, bro. So we had to. I told the landlord was the one that renovated it, and he made it all white, bro. He made it all white for us, and we just put the flooring, and went from there, bro. But it was a mission. It took a while, bro.
How has it been going from paying rent in someone's barbershop to now collecting people? Like, how is it dealing with that? How was it, telling people like, hey, your chair, I don't know what it's called, like your chair or your rent is X, Y, and Z, and how has that been? Now you're paying the bills and all, now it's more. How have you transitioned from here's $250 a month, or now to collecting everything and make sure the lights stay on, if that makes sense?
I mean, just paying rent on time. I mean, besides that, I mean, just making sure these guys are happy and, I mean, doing their part, bro. Yeah, just having them cut and get walk-ins and doing what they have to do, bro, to pay their rent is a little hassle, but
I was gonna ask, is it more of a?
It's
I wouldn't say a headache, but is it more?
It's a headache, bro.
All right,
It's a fucking headache, man. It is a headache, but you know what? Success ain't easy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
I guess you could say it's worth it.
I mean,
bro.
shit, look at that chain. It gotta be worth it, right? Man, look at the chain, look at the whip. It's gotta be worth it, right?
Yeah, man. But it's hard work, man. It's gotta make sure these guys are happy, and if they're happy, I'm happy.
Cool.
There you go. Shit.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
man.
man.
That's tight. This barbershop is hella close too. There ain't no like, you feel me? Ain't no strangers. It's all love.
And everybody's welcome, man. Ain't nobody discriminated or nothing, man.
That's a fact.
Everybody is
Slide
welcome.
through Art of Phase.
Except when we're shooting the podcast, just wait till afterwards,
Yes, sir. We'll close
If
it
you
for
thirsty,
y'all.
go to the store, man.
Because it's literally 150 feet away. Like, it's like
It was
right
a setup.
You know
though.
what's funny? It's funny he said that because I was like, "Hey, brother, barbershop is right by Warren's, right next to the coffee shop," and he was circling for 30 minutes
Couldn't
looking for this
see
place,
it.
150
Couldn't see
feet
it.
away,
Couldn't see it.
150 feet
Couldn't
away,
find
huh?
it.
We do gotta put a sign out there, man.
I pulled up,
let's take it.
I pulled up, and they're right here, like
Once we
looking
once-
around. I'm thinking,
Once we was on the side, I looked and I was like, there it is. Like, I saw it. Like, you feel me? It says it on the side right here. But I don't know if it says, does it say right here?
Yeah,
Like,
on the windows,
on the window,
but
yeah.
no, it still says Butlers on there. But
Yeah, see,
we
that's why-
in this bitch.
We up in there.
Okay, that's
Where
why I
can
was
we
like,
find
I see
it?
a Butler spot.
let them know where can we find it. Where you located at?
219 Clark Avenue, man,
219
Yuba City.
There you go.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
right in front of the church, the Catholic church, or by Bridge Coffee.
Yeah,
Everybody knows Bridge Coffee.
I thought.
I went to RV. I don't know nothing about no YC.
Yeah, that's the other side.
Yeah, exactly.
We have a little intermission.
A little commercial.
Someone came in trying to grab some water from the water thing. He's like, there ain't no water in here. He's like, you better gotta go to the store. He's like, oh, all right. He takes 1 foot outside, walks right back in with a full gallon of water.
It was a
liter,
big water
1 liter,
too.
1
And
liter.
what he said is, oh, I got my water right here.
Hey, to keep it a buck, that motherfucker look cold.
Cold as
Everything.
fuck.
He just came from the store. he just brought that shit from
You
the
might have had an
store.
ice chest outside. Just wanted your water, huh? He was just coming.
Yeah,
Here,
look cold as fuck.
he was
Yeah,
coming as a
shit,
politic. He was
cold.
coming just to talk.
He was like, go to the store. He's like, all right, I'll go to the store. He was right here. You already had it. You already
He
went
wanted
the
to change that whole jug, bro.
For real.
He's like, I'll put it on top right now for you.
Fuck.
But
shit.
we're gonna get into Kids Play Players Club. Is that what it is?
brand.
Oh, yeah.
Kids Play.
Yes,
Talk
sir.
to us real
Players.
quick about the clothing line that you just, I mean,
That was just this.
it ain't new. It ain't you've been having around, but
It was just this drop.
what did
Yeah,
you
first
just do?
drop.
And what you got plans for? Where can we find your clothing? Where can we find all this stuff at?
I got a website, man. If you guys ain't local, I got the website, kidsplayclothing.bigcartel.com.
We'll drop it too. We'll drop it.
Yeah, I got everything on there, worldwide, man. If you're local, you come in here and get whatever you want. But yeah, man, I mean, it's for everybody.
Yeah, it's tight too.
It is tight. Yeah.
He
it's
just
dope.
he just came in with some new female attire too. Just some new
Yeah,
drops.
man, I made some crop hoodies and some sweatsuits.
They're tight for sure.
Yeah, real
Put that on a
comfortable
little
too.
video
Yeah,
for
Yeah,
intro or something,
got to,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
yeah.
Because again, we did a little. He wore a sweatshirt, I wore your shirt. I think I
Yeah.
actually wore this shirt. It's
Yeah,
got-
you wore this one.
Yeah, I
right
wore that
there.
one right there.
The
That's the one I was
NASCAR
wearing.
one. Yeah, the NASCAR one.
So I got
man.
that one in my room right now. Waiting for summertime to put it on and rock it out.
Hell yeah, man.
But yeah, so what's your plans now? I mean, you just did a little kind of a big drop, and
Yeah.
I mean, are you working on anything else?
Yeah.
I know this just happened, but I mean, is there anything else?
No, definitely, man.
Yeah.
At this point, man, I'm just trying to drop something every week.
Okay.
Even if it's just one piece.
Yeah.
I did that promo with you guys, and I
Right.
dropped like, what was it, like 16 pieces. But yeah, man, I dropped a crew neck right after that and sold out pretty quick. And I'm gonna drop some probably this next week. I got a couple hoodies that I'm gonna drop.
Just working, man.
Yeah,
though.
bro, I'm just trying to push it, bro.
Got to, bro.
Push it, yeah.
It's dope, and it's dope gear too. Like it's dope. You know,
Appreciate that, man.
ever since we started Big Brothers, man, I've been looking for people to do logos for so long. I paid 2 guys, they didn't do. It's just, so it's dope to actually see it come into play. Cause
Yeah,
I've
man.
been like frustrated, like man, it ain't working. Ain't no one trying to hit me like
Tap in, bro.
I paid people. He was like, "You gotta get this." He's like, "But you gotta get the pin." He's like, "You
You
gotta get the
have
pin."
to
Like
get the pin,
he walked
bro.
away, came back. You gotta get the pin.
Let him know.
Let me know. Get the pin. You know.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. You gotta get that pencil, man, because that's what I've been on is the iPad and the Apple Pencil. Because, yeah, man, that shit helps a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot.
It's dope. I'm telling y'all right now, the last time we were at Hernandez, Hernandez is collabing with, Big Brothers is collabing with KP, man. It's just, I'm thankful to,
That's my boy right there,
yeah,
too.
for him allowing us to come in here and shoot a podcast. It's a Sunday, days off, so I appreciate it for sure.
man.
It's
It's
valuable
all love.
time right here,
It's all love.
especially to see how busy you are with the barbering and with the clothing line. You got a kid too, so I appreciate it, man, big
It's all
time.
love, man.
Yeah, it's love.
For real.
For sure.
Congratulations on all that too.
Thank you,
Absolutely,
bro. I appreciate
it's
it.
dope to see it.
Yes, sir.
It's dope to see it.
Thank you,
So,
thank you.
yeah, we talked about it a little while back, not too long ago. He was like, "Bro, I'm down." So I'm glad we came through. I'm glad we did it.
Yeah, bro. I was waiting for you to hit me
Yeah,
up,
I'm
bro.
glad
I was
we
like,
did
I'm
it.
ready,
I'm
man.
glad. So Bert, he was just sick. He was sick. So
got
like,
the COVID?
we had to put it.
I
Yeah.
feel it,
Sure
bro.
did. I
So
sure
we
did.
had to put it on
Yeah, I feel it,
on the
man.
back
Yeah,
burner.
Got me. You feel me?
You were good, though?
Yeah, I'm smooth. You feel
Yeah.
me? It was like the first 2 days was major. You know what I'm saying?
But
It
then
wasn't
after
even
that,
major
it's
yet.
kind of like cold.
Yeah, it was like a regular flu, like, you know what I'm saying? Not even flu,
Yeah.
but just like you
Regular
said, a regular
sickness
cold,
type
regular sickness.
Yeah, man, life's
And it-
crazy right now, man.
Yeah.
Life's
Stay
fucking
safe.
crazy.
Right now, this whole pandemic, the whole COVID thing, like this is like the time right now where like it's like for us to realize, man, like anything, bro. So like love your loved ones.
Yeah, man.
Continue to better yourself. Continue to be there for others. Like put on for others. But like don't forget about being there for yourself. Something I learned today, at church is, again, not to get religious on nobody, but like they were just saying like we pray for everything. We pray for our mom, our dad, our brothers, our friends, the world, whatever. But like, don't forget to pray about yourself, and don't forget to put you first, and like make sure that you're good, and like that you are doing everything that you want to do in life, and staying happy and stuff like that. So
Yeah, for sure, man. Gotta live life.
yeah,
man.
we want to push Big Brothers, being a big brother, big sister, everybody, but don't forget about yourself. Any closing statements from you guys? Anybody?
Love
Shit.
y'all, man. It's been a minute. You feel me? We try to.
I'm just grateful and thankful,
real.
that we even breathing and able to just keep going and collab with KP.
Yes,
Feel
sir.
me? You know how we get it.
appreciate everybody tuning in. Everybody.
Yeah,
Leave a
for
comment in
sure.
the,
Show some
Yeah.
more love though. We need some more
Y'all
love.
bugging. Y'all
I was
just
actually just
bugging
thinking
out.
this. I'm like, don't be posting this on the story and shit. Where I want to see y'all is in the
Comments.
comment section. Let us know
Comments,
that you
comments.
watched it or
comment your
whatnot,
favorite
you feel
candy
me?
and your favorite bag of chips.
Let us know.
real.
Yeah, we
For
talked
real,
about
for
that.
real.
We did talk about that.
So now that we're back with the podcast, I kind of got something I want to put out there real quick. It ain't set in stone yet. I'm supposed to meet with Tony this week, but we got an event coming through. It won't be a podcast. It'll be like a little vlog. We got a boxing event. We're going to throw some boxing event here in Yuba City over at Hernandez Boxing Academy. If y'all remember the podcast we did with him. So stay tuned with that. We're going to be having some more information soon, and we're trying to get that active. Like, I'm trying to make lit. We got some prizes and stuff like that goes into it as well. We're going to be recording. We're going to be shouting people out, all of it. So
Anybody interested?
absolutely. So, man, hit that subscribe button. Go like, go comment,
Share.
share.
Go buy some merch.
Don't
from
be like
KP,
Gary,
come get a
only
cut.
watching episode 1. I
Yeah.
asked him, but you watch our podcast? Episode 1. It's episode 16.
Come on. Man. They don't know who
We're
Gary
gonna
is.
drop his Bert will drop his
You can
PS,
see- you can
his
see it.
PSN app.
You can see a picture of him. If we'll
Yeah.
put a picture of him or something.
Yeah. So stay
Oh, I
tuned
had to
in.
ask Gary. You feel me? Something like that. You feel
Stay
me?
tuned. Stay locked in. Just stay active. Baby.
Shout out everybody. We love you, man.
KP, you got anything to say? Yeah.
Shit, man, I appreciate you guys for having me.
Appreciate
For
you
sure.
for pulling up, man. For
That's
real,
love
for real.
right there, man. So, but Yeah, honestly, I appreciate that, man.
Let everybody know we're on vacation.
Feel me?
We on vacation.
All right, y'all, man. Peace
Love
out.
y'all.
I've been overthinking about my life. I've been overthinking about my